Everybody's favorite, and it was a fun year with a lot of playoff games coming down to the wire, leading to a New Salem Almont title. That was the Holsteins' first title since 1986, an incredible run, and they're poised to repeat in 2023.
Steve Kleingen enters his 27th year at the helm in New Salem, and despite losing a generational talent like A.J. Hines, this group still has plenty of pieces, starting with All-State running back Brock Norton, running for over 1,500 yards a year ago. Wyatt Kuhn is a big-time target on offense and a great defensive presence as well. The hype is real for the Holsteins.
We got kids that work extremely hard in our summer programs and at practice and things like that. And I think that when you have success like that, obviously they see that hard work paying off, and it gets them in there working even harder.
Always exciting to see new faces and see what they can do on and off the field. So, I don't know, last year everybody was really good. We had 3 amazing linemen, so we'll see what happens this year with our quarterback, linemen, everything.
New Salem Almont will look to keep their 12-game win streak alive, opening with Gator County in Mandan. Moving to the Storm, a team always in contention in the West at the 9-man level. Head coach Jamie Krenz brings back his talented quarterback Javin Freeze, as well as top target Weston Zacher. Other than that, there will be a lot of new faces that will get starting time, but if any program can reload, it's Grant County Flasher.
This year, really proud of these guys of how they stepped up already within these first 3 practices. We've been, showing up early, getting to work. And they've been doing their assignments and their details, which has been good.
They know what it takes. They know what the process is. It's not just one day. It's every day, practice after practice, keep building on things. And you can't just get it all done in one day. And we're looking forward to that.
Storm lost in the quarterfinals to the eventual state champs, New Salem Almont. They look to win their first ever as a co-op. Moving to Linton HMBSC, one of the few teams that moved this season, going from an 11-man to 9-man. The Lions played well in a tough Region 1 at the single A level, but this roster should be much more adept at playing at this level.
Linton returns a top target in Jace Jockum, as well as a couple top tacklers on defense. It feels like a long time ago they won a state title in 2020, but Linton looks to reach the top once again in their return to 9-man. Other teams to look out for in 2023, the South Border Mustangs could be a dark horse to win the region if they can get past New Salem Almont, which would be their first ever. They have an anchor on the line with All-State recipient Daniel Schumacher. The defense should be a strong point for this team.
How about Hettinger County? They will also be a team looking to return to the postseason. The Huskies will have a top weapon in Matthew Hather, who had 12 total touchdowns a year ago. They also returned 2 linebackers on defense, which should be a strength in the region.
Now, 2 of the top contenders at the 9-man level are set to play in Region 2, including a team who was just 1 win away from Fargo.
North Prairie Cougars fell in the semifinal to the eventual champions New Salem Almont after an unbeaten regular season. This year, the Cougars returned 7 players who rotated in on offense and defense. Probably no bigger returner than NDSU lineman commit Nate Tosted.
He is the center, literally and figuratively, of our team. He sets the tone. This was probably our best year of summer workouts, and largely it's because of Nate.
Just do whatever we can do to help the team win, I guess. Not really too worried about individual stuff, just win games. That's all I really care about.
Tosted will block for returning running back Blake Matson, among others. Now, another team that always seems to be a tough challenge, regardless of the roster, St. John, who's made the postseason 12 times in a row. The Woodchucks lose 13 seniors from 2022, but there could be some history in store for senior running back Cashman Bellegarde, who's within striking distance of the school's all-time rushing record.
It'd be a good accomplishment. A lot of hard work put into it. Just trying to make a statement before I leave.
Hopefully he stays healthy. We'll kind of build around him, and with a solid front line, hopefully we can get some good things going with him.
St. John will play all new opponents with the move to Region 2, expecting lots of competition to qualify for the playoffs.